Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're playing part 3 of Digimon Survive today. Hopefully, getting a little bit more action in on the game today, as well as some more story progression. Just want to say, first of all, thank you everybody for helping me hit 200 followers over on Twitch, and we're almost at 500 subscribers on YouTube. But let's get on with the show. Right, so we're in the forest. There's something here, he can feel it, so get the camera out. We will fight. Hopefully it's something decent. I want you. Put you right at the front. You. Guilmon. Maybe Guilmon, because Labramon is poop. Let us try and catch a bunny.
俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。リアトリモン。さあ、行こう。
Nice that we're actually starting to get some evolutions in on the game. We'll end turn. Guilmon all the way over here. Turn it this way.
僕の番だね。
We'll go Lagomon.
行くぞー。
Going all out on this one.
ミラノモン。あるぞー。
Right, we need to catch that guy. And turn. Put you here, not much you can do. Alright, we need to catch the bunny rabbit. Hopefully we can get it right this time.
ここは俺が行く。
Right, talk. Enemies. Gazimon. What do you think could be a good prank? Right, well, we're gonna say a pit trap. Alright, that's good. Go on, try guessing what I think of you. I'm cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we suck. We absolutely suck. Should really do some research on what the right answers are for this guy. Oh well, he sealed his fate.
Destruction.
If he doesn't want to join the team, he can get turned into a digital egg.
おいらの番だね。
I'm so gutted it didn't turn into Greymon. Yeah, Biomon's just like, yeah, get out of the way, Tyrannomon. Uh-oh. Oh. I was hoping it might be able to attack down there. Never mind. And that did absolutely nothing to me. Let's go.
俺が行く
Pretty certain we're gonna hopefully kill this guy.
デストラクション
Never mind, we didn't.
おいらの番だね
We'll move you down here to try and fight the other one at some point. You should be able to finish that off. We're just going to end turn. These two little guys, sadly, are lagging so far behind. Not much they can actually do. Oh well. Well, to say that was a back attack, he didn't do much to me.
ここは俺が行く
He's protected himself against the back
デ
attack,
ストラクシ
so
ョン
anything about that.
おいらの番だね
And Tyrannomon, finish him off. Do the normal attack.
そりゃ
There we go. Gazimon evades the capture
おいらの
once
勝ち
again.
だ
Two crisp apples and a clobber carrot. What are crisp apples and what are clobber carrots? Boost seed. Raises the target's physical defense. Target special attack. Okay. Really? Let's see what we can get Betamon into, hey? I'd like it if it went to Seedramon. Not gonna lie. Right, anyway, back to the world map. Go Spider Lily Forest, see if there's anything here. Don't think there's any clues around here. Okay. Right. So that's the woods and Spider Lily done. Try the inner shrine entrance. All in the Seasoning, Chapter 1, read it, okay. Today was the first time I'd ever seen a human child. I couldn't explain it well. How could I know what it was having? Never seen one before. Even so, the moment I laid eyes on her, my heart leapt. I finally met her. Hey, are you okay? I was obviously in a bad way. I don't know a thing about humans, but I could tell this one wouldn't last much longer. Faceless, yet assured concern made me desperate to look after her. I warmed her with fire, fed her nectar. By the time the sun was high in the sky, the child finally opened her eyes. Ah. Oh, what? You're awake. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Huh? What? Who are you? Who? Me? Strange. I feel like you're not human. Yeah, well, I'm not like you, that's for sure, but don't be scared. I'm a good girl. Girl? You're a girl? Huh. Would have thunk a creepy body like that belonged to a lady? Creepy? Of all the rude things to say, and after I looked after you all this time? Huh? You looked after me, but why? You were on death's door just a little while ago, you know. You had me breathing, skin and bones. Well, the skin and bones part hasn't changed. I mean, you even eating properly? Eating? I don't get much to eat. No, not just me, everyone's in the same boat. What? None of your people are eating? What's going on? According to her tale, the place she came from is going through an awful harvest. And not just her village. The same was happening all over the land of Hinamatoto, though her entire world was going through turmoil. Even in the royal capital, rice shops were falling into ruin. Nothing to eat, what else could they do? So you see, I was offered as a human sacrifice to beg the gods for help. Human sacrifice? Yes, I would go to the land of the gods and beg them to bestow a bounty upon us. This child had it rough, that's for sure. To think they'd offer up an ankle biter like this? When I woke up, I was here. So were you? And, hey, you aren't a god, are you? What? Me? A god? Well, yeah, you're the first thing I met after becoming a sacrifice. That must mean you're a god, huh? Well, am I right or am I right? Now, hold on one sec. Let me get a word in here. That was the first time I'd ever met a human child, and the first time I'd been treated like a god. Well, I was not expecting that. Oh, we saw something there. Never mind. Right. I don't think we really want numero 1, if I'm honest. Like, we'll give that one a skip. Should I hear what the professor has to say? Thanks for fighting with us earlier. Saved our bacon. When push comes to shove, anyone would have done the same. And then there was Labramon. It was really strong for us. Hehe. AI is being modest. Still, thanks. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. You too, Takuma. It's so nice, Takuma. We need to focus on searching for Saki and the others. Indeed. Let's speak to Mr. Scaredy Pants. I knew it! There's something weird about this place. Yeah, I want to go back to school. Okay, are you going back then? No, I was just kidding. Yeah, me too. Sorry about that. Haha, you really get along. Go on, get out of here. Poor lad. Everybody's winding him up. Huh. You okay? Professor is struggling to get up. He's desperate to find Saki and Shuji. Leave it with us to find them. You need to rest. I'll find them. No good, it's my fault that those children were left behind. But do you know where they went? Leave it to me. I last saw them. Let's see. I lost sight of Saki and Shuji around here. Somewhere in this forest. Professor, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. My memories are just fading me. I'm sure it was somewhere close by when we were attacked and separated. Hey Takuma, aren't those footprints over there? Huh? Where? Over there in the grass. I don't see shit. Are they really there? This isn't the time for lies, they're really there. They're totally invisible. Another prank? Why are you so suspicious? You can see it though. You can see it through the camera, just look. It's a bit hard to make out from here, I guess. Maybe try closer up? I can definitely see the footprints on Minoru's screen. Try my camera too. Okay, let's go. Get the camera out. Oh, there's something there. footprints are there. They really are. Absolutely. Right? Where are the footprints heading? To Spider Lily Forest, but we were just there. Is that going to be the footprints again? My God. Right, off to Spider Lily Forest we go then, right? Right, chaps. Nice BO man again. I was hoping it was going to be something else. I have to save them from those beasts, Kimonogami or not. I moved separately, acting as a decoy for the two of them. Oh, we're glad you made it out okay. Maybe okay is a stretch. Aside from the creatures that attacked me, there was another that tried to save me. Oh, so Falcomon, Agumon and the others aren't the only helpful ones? Yeah, not at all, those are bad. I can't tell if they're good or bad, but I can tell the friendly ones from the hostile. What's he mean, friendly ones? The allies who are nice to everyone. I'm the most friendly one. I'm nice to her. Thanks to them, I was able to escape. But I think they're already. I'm worried about everyone. Not just the professor and the others. Hurry. Whether they're fine or it's too late, we will figure it all out. You're right. I'd be a bad scientist if my decisions were based on imagination. At any rate, we have to hurry. There are footprints here too. Something's weird. Weird? Look at the camera. Look here and here. The footprints are heading in different directions. Yeah, you're right. Now, how do we figure out which footprints to follow? I'm betting this is a trap laid by that Kimogami that attacked us. That thing is clever and tough. Watch out. The one direction is a trap. Oof. This is going to be fun to figure out. Are they back there? There were traces headed to Spider Lily Forest. Let's follow them. Aye aye. Did they say there was another set? Yeah, over here. Footprints are heading into the woods by the shrine. Let's go look. Aye aye. Okay, oh. We go one way or the other. Woods by the shrine. I think we gotta try. I think we're gonna try and get Gossip back on the team. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, come on, let's go. Try and catch a Gotsu one. Oh, boom. I don't feel so good. Someone help. Haha, just kidding. Did I get you? Wow, awful acting. What kind of food you like? We love some meat. Oh, every time. Like, I've literally gone through all the answers and they're all bullshit. Screw you. Alright, we'll talk to the other one. Oh well, that was not the choice. Oh my god. We're shit. Well, at least we know the meat one. We know one answer. Oh well. Didn't mean to do it. Stop going on attack. There we go. Oh no. You hit me so powerful. It's very
Yes.
mean of you.
俺が行こう
I mean, now we evolve.
絶対に勝つんだ
We destroy it.
リアトリモンさあ行こうデストラクションドア
Yes. Tough, but I'll do my best. Yeah, let's break on through. Viral push that. Dun, dun.
僕の番だね
Come on, Agumon. Up a breath.
ベビーフレッ
Boom, boom. That's what we wanted. You won't join us. You're going back to the Digimon village. I don't think you can. Oh, you can.
行くよ
I'm sure you could hit that from there.
うりゃ
Oh, it's so weak.
えい
Nice one, Bill. Victory, we have victory. Growth Stone. There's a Growth Stone. There's Vermon. Evolution. I just want an item already. I think we go Spider Lily Forest. My god, the spores are hurting my eyes. Look out! What the? Bangmon! Whoa, good instincts. You're lucky you noticed me. Beep. That monster! I'd leave Takuma alone. Next time I'll finish you. Of course you will. Stop running away. Seems like the coast is clear. Are you okay, Takuma? Thank you. That was close. It'll probably attack again. We have to be careful. I mean, is that it? Guess we go to woods by the shrine. Guess we picked wrong. Although I think it would have done it either way, depending on what choice we chose. That's just speculation. The last time I saw them was somewhere around here. we've seen this place before, though. Yes, when we first came to the shrine. The shrine is the same, but it's like the same building was built on different land. Well, perhaps not the same. Like the fake made with similar construction. Knew it, we're in another world after all. Who knows? I thought my understanding was off at the start. Look, human footprints. These are smaller than AI's. These ones are bigger than Takuma's. They head that way. Your intuition was right all along. I knew you could do it, Professor. Even if I don't know my own way around here, I've got my expertise to fall back on. This proves that there's no problems in my sense of direction or awareness. Look, look! Some huge footprints over here. Looks like they're chasing after this pair of human prints. It's not good, friend or foe. It's difficult to tell from the footprints alone. It's hard to explain, but I can get a read on them from their aura or their scent. They're clever though, covering up or disguising any trace of themselves. Boy, I guess it takes all kinds, huh? We know something bad is after those two. Either way, we'd better hurry. Indeed. Perhaps we should just not look, but listen for clues as well. Yeah, something's close. Scaring me. Oh yeah, Professor. You mentioned something before we came to this world. About ritual human sacrifice, right? A nasty story. Still, you think they get something from the Kimagami in exchange, right? Epics change with the times. We can't just criticize the ways of the past. But as a modern individual, the idea of forcing children into sacrifice is appalling. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Who the hell cares about that? Human sacrifice? Could it be? You say something? Nothing. Forget about it. At any rate, we should follow those nasty looking prints if we want to find the others. Let's go, everyone. Stay sharp. Nova? Huh? Did you hear that voice just now? Hey, the bad ones again? That was deep in the forest. It might be Saki and the others. Let's go. Oh, it's more Gazimon. Oh, Gomamon! Gomamon! How many Gomamons? Holy sugar! Oh, hey, who's there? Oh, you're that old human dude! Professor, do you know them? It's the child who was attending to me when I awoke. You look much better. Hooray! Obviously, things are tough there. We don't like bullies here. Yeah, what he said. Hang on, who's being bullied? You were nearly done for. Now you're acting all tough. Oh, holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Good one. All? Wait, what? Oh, fucking hell. I thought it said we had to defeat all Gomamon. I was gonna say, what? Right, evolve. Let's go. We ain't got time for fun and games. We're out to protect. We move. Talk. Can't talk to them. Talk to him. I know you can break on through. Indeed, leave it to me. Got a nice little chest there as well that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Oh, there's two chests. Oh, hell, there's Gazimon and
僕の番
Gazimon.
だね
Alright, bugger it. We're gonna go straight up here. We're gonna evolve.
行くぞ
Agumon, Digivolve.
ミラ
To
ノモン
Tyrannomon.
あるぞ
Gonna talk. Probably won't do much, but. Go. End turn. I didn't want to turn that way. You sugar. Turn. Move. Turn. Dirty boy attacked me. How dare he? Gonna back attack me. And that's the way I want it to turn as well. Which is absolutely hilarious. Let's go. Come on.
ここは俺が行く
Move. We're gonna go right behind Gazimon. We're going to absolutely destroy it.
デストラクション
There we go. Enter. Alright. As if it can still attack it, that's BS. They got some range on them though. Big bandage obtained. Get in. Awesome. Oh, I didn't turn the right way. I don't think this can attack. Can it? Oh, it can. Nice. Go Betamon.
行け
Marching fishes. Marching fishes. If needs be, I'll just use a potion. Oh, Beomon definitely needs a fucking potion. Well, I gotta leave my little Tyrannomon alone.
ここは俺が行く デストラクション
Right, Tyrannomon should kill that this turn.
おいらの番だね
Apple. Yeah, there
いや
we go. Boom. Right. End turn. Big Gomamon alone. Item. Big bandage.
行くよ
Yeah, leave Beomon alone, you little shit. Oh, Betamon, I really need you to start, like, evolving, buddy. Oh, it just misses. Boopy, boopy, boopy. can't be attacking the chest. Why are you attacking the chest? I wanted you to attack Gabimon. And I've turned the wrong way again. My analog stick's too sensitive. Good thing is Golemon taking care of business. Oh my god, Beelmon, she keeps getting nailed, like double teamed. Where's the fairness in that?
ここは俺が行く
Right, move. We're going all the way up to the top. Time for the big guns to deal some damage.
おいらの番だね
Piranamon can't move anywhere for shit. Beelmon, move here. Back. Hopefully this kills it. There we go. Nice one. I really want this chest, I really want to see what it is. I need to hold up trying to kill the last enemy. Leave Beelmon alone, you piece of... Killed her! How dare you!
ここは俺が行く
Why didn't he just walk around? Why did he jump all out there?
デストラクションドア
Oh my god, how strong is this chest?
おいらの番だね
Like, not even joking, that's one of the strongest chests I've seen. Go on, you kill it. That'd be a good item. Square. Anti-wind crystal obtained. Wow. I don't know what it does, but it doesn't sound glorious. I can't reach from there. Oh well. Gotsumon, you is dead.
ここは俺が行くよっ
So I was gonna quadruple team you.
おいらの番だね
No, you can't hit, obviously, because... No, we're just gonna attack. I knew he'd turn out that bit. Oh no, wow. What a crazy thing. He must have just accepted defeat.
ここは俺が行く
There we go. That's all she wrote, folks. Great, you saved us. Thank you. But you saved me first, so thanks again. Don't sweat it. Seeing those jerks gang up on a geezer like that, I just couldn't stomach it. Wow, one of the good ones. Flattery ain't gonna get you anywhere, you hear? Oh yeah, if you're looking for human kids, I saw some by a flat cliff thingy nearby. Wait, really? A big one and a small one, yeah? Yes, it's got to be Saki and Shuji. But what do you mean, a flat cliff? I don't know, like a human building or something. Imagine, a huge smooth cliff. With a ton of water trapped on one side. Oh, damn. It's a dam. Wait, was there a dam before? I don't remember one being near the shrine, but given the current transformed landscape... By the way, have you seen anything shiny at the shrine near? That would really come in handy. If you say so. We could use helpful things. Let's see. If we find something along the way, get to the dam. This should be just ahead. Let's go. Okay, so... Boom. Hit level 20. Anti-wind crystal, Aegis crystal. Right, so we need to look at what an Aegis crystal is and an anti-wind crystal. Item. Anti-wind crystal. Wind resistance +2. Physical defense +1. Special defense +1. That's not too bad. Still no freaking evolution items. Let's try Woods by the Shrine. See if we can find something shiny. Where are they? We need a clue. We're overthinking this, AI. Searching the area. Huh? Uh-oh. Fangmon again. Damn, they noticed. Ah! You okay, AI? I think so. But that was some fun. Oh, we're gonna fight him. Oh, yes! Let's go, baby. Right, we take 3 units, so we want... We're gonna have to choose... Him. Biyomon. Survived 3 Fangmon attacks. Holy shit. Look at him. Evolution. Let's go. The Torimon! You move. You're right here. We attack. Yes! Should have talked to him before we attacked just so we did a little bit more damage, but nevertheless. I don't really want to, I think we're gonna go here with her. Evolve with Agumon. So he can take a hit. Tyrannomon! And we're gonna move right up here. Don't think we'll be able to attack, will we? Oh, we can. It missed. Because of the ground. Awesome. Takuma. Boom. Give him a little power up. Enter. That's a Biyomon. I'm gonna just sit here with him. I guess it's Fangmon's turn now. Oh wait, no, my turn. Okay. Gonna go right behind him. It's gonna crazy hurt him. Blast coffee. Oh, 448.
おいらの番だね。
Gonna go here. Gonna attack.
いやー
Yeah. That's easier than I thought it was gonna be. He hits hard, but he only attacked once. Look at him run away. Don't you know when to stay down? Next time I'll finish you. I mean, whatever you say, bro. I swear to God, Betamon's 21 and still hasn't evolved. Mature Enlightenment Slab. Is this what we need to evolve? Is it? Please tell me. Oh, we can. We can do Bergermon as well. Oh, what do we go for? What do we go for, everybody? Okay, we're going for Siegramon. There we go.
さ
There we go. Oh, yes. Now Siegramon can Mega Digivolve. Well, Ultimate Digivolve to Mega Siegramon. Awesome sauce. Should really equip some equipment. Holy shit, that gives you 500 HP. Digimon's gonna be a tank. I think Inner Shrine got added, didn't it? But we'll check out here. Where we just fought with Falcomon. This takes me back. No, stay focused. We don't know when the next attack could be. It's fine. We have a clear view of... No, look out! Fangmon again. Do you think we get another evolution item if we meet him again? That'd be mint. They noticed. Yeah. I told you, stay focused. Save the sermon. Here it comes. Whatever. Time for some fun. This is going to be another survive 3 attacks. Well, we're definitely using Siegramon. We're going to use him. And we'll use Beelmon again. Survive 3 Fangmon attacks. All are annihilated. Okay. Come on, Siegramon.
さてどうするよし俺が行こ
Right, we're going to evolve.
う絶対に勝つんだ
Let's go.
ディアトリモン
Yeah, Torimon.
さあ行こう
We're going to talk to him. Give him a little boost. Right, now we need to move the camera angle, and... Oh, we can go right behind it. That's awesome. This should be some big damage.
Destruction!
Oh, yes. Massive damage. And turn... Digimon. Look what attack patterns he has. Ice Blast. Oh, that's pretty good. And turn. Digimon. You can hide behind Siegramon.
僕の番だね。
Evolve Agumon.
行くぞ
Agumon, Digivolve to
ー。ミラノ
Tyrannomon.
あるぞ
Right, we're going to talk to him as well. Give him a little boost. So he can survive a hit from Fangmon. And we're going to whack him right up here. We're not going to attack this time because last time it hit the floor. So we're not going to worry about that. Do you think?
Well, when I could-
Oh no, I get to attack again. Hold on, this is over.
デストラクション
We just end turn.
追い詰められるとは死ね
Ah, he didn't even kill it.
オ
Lucky.
イラの番だね
Right. Boom. Bit good, I won't get to see Seedramon attack, but oh well. Here's what it is.
ファイヤー
If this gives me another evolution item, I am so happy. Let me guess, we got off lucky again. Don't you know when to stay down? Next time I'll finish you. Dude, we've beaten you twice in a row. No rewards? What a cop-out! Absolute cop-out. I wonder if the Digimon in school I used to... no, never mind. Okay, looks like we're going the dam. I really want to catch a Gotsumon, but I fail every single time I have to answer freaking questions. Digimon, Agumon, Agumon. Can you start it with like less Digimon? That'd be cool. Get a bit of a challenge.
行くぞ
Only reason I'm using Guilmon is because I can't stand Labramon. Sorry if that offends anybody, but
よし俺が行こ
she's absolute poop.
う絶対に勝つんだディアトリモンさあ行こ
Right, talk. Gotsumon. I don't care if you smile or laugh or whatever, I ain't gonna trust a human. I'll earn your trust. Huh, I get the feeling we're on the same page. Boy, you're a tough looking mug, aren't you? Bet I'd lose if you throw down. Oh, bugger off. Well, we know this is meat, so we're guaranteed half. We have 26% of him becoming my friend. No, he hasn't. Oh, frick. I'm such a failure. Let's talk to this one and have it run on me as well. I'll get a damage buff. Right, so we know a pit trap is the good one. Last time I went what awful acting and I got points for it. Right. This one I'm always fucking... No, it's gonna lose points. It always does. I always choose the wrong one for that one. But it's not easy going, it's not I'm cool. It must be I'm trouble. Oh my goodness, because of the rocks. It's a joke. Can't wait till I evolve Beomon.
ここは俺が行く。
I swear if this misses because of Flight
ディスト
Hill,
ラクションドア
I was gonna say.
敵ではなかった。
So attempt number 7 of getting a Gotsumon has failed. But, oh well. Either way, we shall persevere. We might have to just do that off stream. Google the answers, you know. Takuma with the obvious. Is this a river? There are more footprints. They must have come this way. Are there footprints on the other side? They might have used the river to lose the trail. It was clever, but maybe they drowned. Wow. No, we have to save them. Yes, we need to find them right away. Hang on. They might have gotten away. We need to find them. I agree with Minoru. I'm a little worried that we haven't found the dam yet. What should we do, Takuma? They either drowned or found another way. Something else entirely. What if we were tricked by Golemon? I was wondering about that. That's what it is. We need to go back. No way. What should we believe? Hey, you guys, what are you doing here? Golemon. We were following the footprints of those kids we were told about. We got to the river. What? Weren't you headed for the dam? That's right. Couldn't find the way there. Right, I completely forgot. Really hard to find. There's only one way to the dam. The canal is over there. Thank goodness, there is a way. There is indeed, and I'll show you. I owe it to you. Then let's go. Yes, show us the way. It's this way. Follow me. So what? Do we think, guys? Do we trust Golemon? Is he trying to mess with us? I think he's trying to mess with us. Is this a canal? Look, there, up there. Wow, it really is a dam. That's the dam then? It's huge. Amazing. There was no canal or dam by the shrine. This is completely unexpected. They were headed this way. Let's go. See, I don't know, because in the TV series he was good, and then, I don't know. I think he has got a bit of a mischievous side, but I guess we'll kind of have to trust him. That Kimonogami Gomamon, we're certain, right? Saki and Shuji should be over there. Going to save them. Right. I'm not about to put any of you at risk. Come on, let's hurry. I mean, be honest, Professor, you don't have a Digimon, so you're not exactly going to be able to protect us. I can't run anymore. I'm totally exhausted. Gotta run, or it'll get you. Saki, I know, isn't this kind of coward? Yeah, you can do it, Saki. There's no way you guys can know me. We just met, didn't we? I know everything about you, Saki. Really? Amazing. This is bad. I'm out of gas too. Not you too. Do your best, Shuji. I know you can do it. Sorry, Professor. I think this is as far as we can go.
逃げられそうにない。
I don't think we can escape. Oh, Wolf. Is it Bang Mom?
もうダメだ。
We'll never beat that thing. I'm scared.
怖いのはみんなそうだろ。
We're all scared, jeez. It's so useless. Wow. What, you two lot, Mom? Fine. I'll take that punk on
無理
myself.
だよ。今までの
I'll
ど
do
の
it.
怪物より
This
も
creature's
あい
much
つは
bigger
で
and
かいし
stronger
強
than
い。
the ones we've faced so far.
あんなのに捕まったらそれこそ
That thing
頭から
catches us.
バリバリ食べられてしまう。
It'll eat us up. No,
嫌だ。
no.
僕は
wanna
まだ
die.
死ぬわけには。
だったら死ぬ気で逃げなきゃ。さっきも。あら、
So run like your life depends on it. You too, Sa. Huh?
大丈夫。
It's okay, Lopmon. Don't be afraid. I'll come here.
あなたも泣き言言ってたくせに。
What are you being all nice to Lopmon for? You were just griping a second ago.
第一。
First of all, you teamed up with me, Saki, me.
そ
Well,
うね。
yeah, okay.
でも
Oh, come on,
とに
just
か
a
く
little
あと
more.
ちょっと逃げ切れれば。
Yeah, just get away.
いや無理だ。あいつの方が足が速
Oh,
い。
good. Just too fast.
教
Professor!
授。もうダ
You
メ
did
だ。
your best to save
教
us,
授のおかげで
but this
こ
is
こ
as
ま
far
で
as we can go. Appreciate the lurk, Liam. Hope you're not working too hard, dude. Exploration. Tan base unlocked. Waterway entrance unlocked. Whoa. Bugger it, we'll speak to the professor first. That's weird. Something about this place. Get the camera out, get the camera out, get the camera out. Weird about this place, what is it? Weird about this place. You lied to me, Takuma. Nothing here. Is this the entrance to an underground waterway? Doesn't look like we can go in. Is it blocked with sand and dirt? No, it's locked. Oh my god. Jesus. It is. It looks like a Millennium Eye as well. Just a regular old lock. But with this pattern, it really stands out. We've crossed into Yami-Yugi's realm. What an odd structure. You are certainly well versed in such matters, Minoru. I guess you could say that. Still, this place isn't just some parallel world with all these buildings around. Yeah, it's as weird as you say. I wonder if we'll ever solve the mystery. Oops. Anyway, let me give you this. I picked it back up there. No, you should keep it. You would take better care of it. That's not much of a reason. It's a green banana. Whoa, now. Oh, it's just a text. Wait, a text? How did that get through? And why is it all messed up? So you got one of those garbled messages too? Two? You mean you got one too? So like, does that mean we can phone home or? No. No good. Can I get a signal? Why don't you ask one of the Digimon to translate the text message? I swear to God. Well, no use whining about it. Let's worry about that later. Still think you should get one of the Digimon to look at it. Telling you right now. Guess we go speak to AI. Not here. Did I head underneath the dam? Amazing. There really is a dam here. Humans make something as big as this? Certainly. But we don't know if the structure here was truly man-made. Oh yeah, Takuma. I found this over there a while ago. I don't think I could get much out of it. So why don't you take it, Takuma? Wow, are you sure? Of course. All of us benefit from you and Agumon building up your strength. Come on, AI, have a bit more self-confidence. sorry, Labramon. Don't want your apologies either. Sorry. Grr. You're perfectly capable in your own right, AI. So keep your head held high. Right, I'll try. Can't tell if you're mad at me or proud. Makes you think I'm mad. AI tends to be pretty reserved, but hopefully Labramon can keep her spirits up. Right. Let's use this nice little apple. Keep powering our good friend Agumon up, shall we? There's anything weird here. Nothing weird. Gem. Absolute shame. So we've done that one. We don't want that. Guess we got the best of the dam. There really is a dam here. I can't believe humans could build something so big. But if this isn't from this world, how did something so huge end up here? Who knows? This has been for as long as I can remember. So, like a few years? And again, seeing Agumon's reaction could be even a few days ago. Nothing there either. Did we just go in? It's possible. Where the entrance? Go in. You better be careful. This area is the den of a really nasty creature called Fangmon. Come on, we've whooped him twice already. The jerk has been trying to force us into being his henchmen. Those kids might be in real trouble. We'd better find them before Fangman does. Fangman? He can hide his presence. Wait, what's that over there? What's that? I think I see someone. Yes, it's Saki and Shuji. And it's Fangmon. Dun, 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 dun. Rescue mission. Oh no, it's Fangmon. Oh no, they're in danger. We'll never get there in time. Yes, we will. I'll get its attention and buy them some time. Hey, fathead! You'll have to get through us. Good, it's looking at us. Everyone, hurry. Oh, you're safe. Yes, same goes for you. I'm happy to see. Well, not exactly safe yet. Wait, right there. We're here to save the day. Please, Minoru, since when did you grow a pair? More importantly, Saki, these can't say for sure, but they saved us. That's Floramon and Lopmon. You know them? Nope, first time I've ever seen them. Nice to meet you. Save the introductions for later. Let's handle this first. Oh, hello. All prey. Wait, talk? What the hell? This is no time to just stand there staring. Huh? Oh. Oh no, Saki fell down. Oh, hey, wait. Hey, Shuji, can't believe you left Saki behind. Uh-oh, more creatures are swarming up behind them. Are those Fangmon's henchmen? This is bad. They'll pin us on both sides. We can handle these freaks. Right, leave them to us. Professor, you think you can save Saki alone? It's crazy. I think the old man's got a bit of a crush on one of the students. Okay, Saki here, I'll help you up. Come over here. We've got you, don't worry. Thank you. We're rescued. Professor, behind you. What the? Don't worry. Say, no, I think you should worry. Right. We'll take care of these kids. Oh, what? The professor's got off the dam? Oh no! Oh, I was after that little one, but my hand slipped. Seriously, he fell? Ah, I'm finished. Ah! What happened? No. No. No way. The professors fell.
さて
Now I'll drop all over the rest of you two. One after the other. Uh-oh. I can't think. My brain stopped. Don't give up.
Takuma
Takuma?
たくまくん
Takuma?
立ち止まってたら死ぬだけ
We'll
だ
die if we give up now. Get up if you want to live. Lift your head. Wait. There's no way.
行くぞ
Let's go, Agumon. I'm on it. Fuck off, Labramon, says they're being pushed back at this rate.
なんだ
That's all
ご
you've
立
got
派な
after
ことを
all
言っ
that
ていたが
talk.
こんな
You're
もの
just
か
playing the hero, brat.
そんな
No,
私
I'm the hero? Am I just acting like a foolish brat? Wanted to save them.
葵
No,
あいつの言うことなん
don't
て聞
listen
い
to
ちゃ
that
った
jerk.
葵は言い
You're
か
not
ぶって
just
なんかい
faking
な
it.
いわ
You really are a good
本当にいい子なの
person.
よ
You really
Aoi.
do want to
ラ
help.
ボラも
Labramon.
葵は
I know,
強
the
い
strong
願いを持
feelings,
ってるわ
powerful ones.
私の
And
思い
feelings?
もっ
I
と強くなりたい
want to become stronger, but I lack the courage. That's not true.
勇気は
You're
あるわ
standing right here,
だっ
aren't
て
you?
戦ってるもの
You're fighting right now. Come on, don't you see?
ラボラも
Labramon. You're right.
私
Got to try.
私
I
前に進む
keep moving forward.
みんなのために
Everyone's sake.
自分のために
My own sake. Huh?
ラボラも
Labramon? Yes. That feeling, Aoi.
葵の強
Strength
い
of your
決意が
determination. Seeping into my whole body. Come on, turn it Angelwoman. I bet you won't, but we can dream. Houndoom. It turned into Houndoom from Pokemon.
ドーベルマン
Dobamon.
その姿
You
っ
look
て
different.
ほら
This is how strong your
葵の
feelings
思
are,
い
Aoi.
こんなにも
That's
強
what
い
gave me this
葵
power.
の強さは
I'm proof of
私
your
が保証
strength.
する
With a just
正
heart,
しい
you can
心
wield
が
great power.
ほらも
Labramon.
さてと
Now then, time to teach you some
覚悟しろ。
manners. Oh, and oi oi,
私はもう
I'm
ラ
not
ブラムじゃ
Labramon
ない
anymore. Call me Dobamon.
やはり人間の子供の
You.
力
So this is the power of human children.
うれ
Smash you to bits.
ミラゴルスだ
Bow, 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 bow. Bangmon defeated. Or all allies whooped. Doomramon. Bangmon's henchmen approach from below. Looks like they're pretty good at vertical movement. Units with a low vertical movement stat may be hindered from moving to higher places. Keep an eye on a unit's vertical movement stat whenever you feel like taking to the low road.
どう
よし
する
私だな
Right. Gonna talk to it. I believe in you, so please win. Don't worry, see my strength for yourself. Oh, as if it heals. Did not know that. Right. End your turn.
よし俺が行こ
Evolution.
う絶
Boom.
対に勝つんだ
Fights we've been waiting for.
ディアトリモンさあ
The Torimon. Move. We're going right here. Talk to it as well. The end out. Digimon is gonna go here. And you.
Yeah.
They're gonna protect us. Those.
僕の番だね
Agumon is gonna digivolve too.
ミラノモンやるぞ
The Ranamon is gonna hold the fort here.
はい
What's your attack pattern like? Oh, that's not bad.
待ってました。
You can look up here. Tell me if it gets tough. Thanks for worrying. I'll do my best. Turn that way. That's it, Numemon. Get your butt up here. Poop toss.
ここは俺が行く。
Could be a bit dangerous, but I mean, we're just gonna send him right into the combat.
デストラクション。
Oh, beautiful. Great hit.
よし、私だな。
Move him up a little bit. Oh, as if it missed. That's how you say poopy. Come on, Tyrannomon. Kill it, please. Oh my god, Tyrannomon. You have failed me. You have failed me. Oh, sugar, I just realized there's like multiple chests down there. Haha. How'd you like those crab apples?
はい、僕の出番だ。待ってました。
Leave Seedramon alone, you piece of poop.
ここは俺が行く。 デストラクション。
Boom! That's what we're talking about. Massive damage. End turn.
よし、私
I think we're just gonna sit and hold this little area here. Move here. Attack. I think we'll just attack normally. Hopefully it kills it. Nice. I think we just send Tyrannomon down the bottom.
おいらの番だね。
Hopefully it can actually go down there. If it can't, I won't be able to get those items.
僕の出番だ。
Move this up a little bit. Try and waste a few turns to...
ここは俺が行く。
End turn,
よし、私だな。
end turn. Just in case Tyrannomon can't go down there.
おいらの番だね。
Oh, it can. Beautiful.
はい、僕の出番だ。待ってました。
I think we get the big guns. Oh, you know what? We'll kill it. Kill it while we've got a chance.
デストラクション。
We'll just keep the two big Digimon up front.
よし、私だな。
おいらの番だね。
We've got one Numemon to deal with down here.
はい、僕の出番だ。
probably just fucking kill it now. Get it over and done with.
待ってました。
ここは俺が行く。さて
よし、
どうする。
私だな。
We've got two of the big guns up top now, so that's decent. Digimon can go down here and help. One can go here. I don't think we can attack it. Oh, we can. I mean, I didn't want to attack the box, but I forgot to select the other target, like a poop head. Poop toss. Oh no.
はい、僕の出番だ。
Turn.
待ってま
Turn.
した。
ここは俺が行く。
Nice, thank you for healing him.
さて
よし、
どうする。
私だな。
It's out of range. Oh.
おいらの番だね。
Alright, we deal with this, get the two items, and then go whoop the boss. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fucking poop toss over barrels. Of course it is. Bullshit is what I say.
待ってました。
What's happening? Oh no, he went back to Agumon.
ここは俺が行く。
Not what I was expecting.
私だな。
僕の番だね。
Right, there we go. We got one chest. What was it? Skill crystal. Nice. And turn. We need to hurry up and finish it before he devolves.
さてどう
Oh,
す
he's moving.
死ね。
That's fucking dirty.
よし、私だな。
That is absolutely dirty, buddy.
グラオレレム。
Yeah, I like those crab apples.
手伝うよ。
やあ。
僕の番だね。
さあ。
Yes! Right, we're free to get the chest now. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
待ってました。 手
If it missed, she's gonna die. Totally gonna die.
ここは俺が行く。デストラクション。
Yes, massive hit on him. Alright, they need to stop farting around with the fucking chest now. I know even know that. Knew she was dead, but sacrifices and all.
よし、私だな。
There we go, we got the chest. Free to kill him now. And turn.
僕の番だね。
And turn.
ここは俺が行く。デストラクション。
Boom. There we go. Finished. Bang, man. Yes, look at all that XP. What we'd love to see. Skill crystal, learning crystal, boost seed, mature enlightenment slab, giant mushroom. Oh, we got so much. Love it. Oh. We did it. It was tough, but we took it down.
すごいよみんな。
You guys are amazing.
どうなってん
What
の
the？ heck is going on?
いろいろわけ
There's
が
a
あ
lot
って
to
ね
explain.
お前らだって
You all,
うん、こ
like
っ
you
ちも
said,
いろいろあって、
a lot to
この子
explain.
ロップモンと
Lockmon
は
is
すっかり
best
お友
friends with
達な
him
の
now.
僕には懐いてない
I
よう
wouldn't
な
call us best
ジュージ
friends.
さんがこの子に辛く
Because
当
you're
た
so
る
mean.
こんなに可愛いの
You're
に
so cute. Huh? You're much tougher than I thought.
なかなかいやそんなあれだ
But
け
all
やっ
that
て
you can still
こ
move?
いつめちゃくちゃ頑丈
It's
だ
really
よ。
stubborn. Look, you can't afford to give up now. Yeah,
葵は
I'll
私
protect the
お前
eye.
ら
You're
戦
totally
おう
beat.
としてくれるのね。
Still willing to fight for us? Must have reached their limit by now. I don't think we have any strength left. One? So many? Hardly seems fair.
あ逃げた
Did it run away? We're saved. We survived somehow.
みんな疲れてるだろうけ
No,
ど
we're all tired,
ま
but we
ずは
have to
こ
get
こが安
going.
全だって決ま
Not safe here, right?
そりゃそう
True,
だけど
but I don't think we can move yet. What happened to the professor? That's the... As I hesitated, somebody else said it. Hey, look,
Oi.
down there.
君が
Fog.
たくま
Get out of here, Takuma.
早く離
Fog is dangerous.
Mm.
Yeah. So thick. Looking at it gives me the
ひょっ
shakes.
としてさ
Maybe,
George-
just, maybe the
ま
professor
だ
might
生きて
still be
るんじゃない
alive.
の
Huh?
教授が落ちたのって霧が出
He
る前じゃ
fell
ん
before the fog came in, right?
だったらあの
Maybe the
霧に
fog
は
didn't touch
死
him.
んだとは限んねえだろ
I mean, we don't know for a fact that he's dead,
まあ
right?
確かに確証はない
We lack proof. We
死体を
cannot
見
even
たわ
see
け
a
でも
body
ない
from here.
しかし
Yeah,
仮
even
に
without the
霧が
fog,
なかった
the
と
fall
しても
from this height.
そんなのわかんねえだろ
We can't know for sure.
下に降りて
I'll
探
go
して
down
く
and
る
look.
待てミノル
Minoru, hang on.
止めんなよ
Don't stop me.
いや
No,
僕
go
も
with you. I want to make sure.
私も行くわ。
I'll go
無事
too.
な可能性があるなら
There's
助
even a
けない
chance he's still alive. We have to help
私も
him.
手伝う。
I'll help too.
君たちだけでは
Can't
心
let you
配
go
だな
without me. Let me go first.
俺も行く
Hey,
からな
I'm going
分
too.
かった
Yeah,
みんなで教
I'll
授を探
search
し
for
に
the professor.
そうか。下は水路になっ
Oh,
てたよ
and
な。
there was a canal down there.
マジで無事かもしれない
Might
よ
be
な。
really okay.
みんな
Let's
下
head
流に向かおう。
downstream.
流されてる可能性が
Might have been carried away by the flow of the water.
それから声を出すんだ。
You might be able to
教
hear
授
us.
に呼びかけて。
Call out to him.
教授
Professor! Professor!
教授
Professor! Where are you?
おーい
Hey,
教
Professor!
授
Ooh.
何何
Wait, who said that?
さっきのやつ
That
だ。
thing might be nearby. Uma.
わかってるよ。
Okay.
不意打ちを食らわないように
Just go and have a
様
look
子を見る
around.
だけだ。
I'll be extra careful. He's there, but
あれ、
wow,
かなりボロボロじゃねえ
really
か。
being roughed up.
そうね私たちが
He
思っ
must
て
have
た
got
以上に
worse
ダメ
than
ージを
what
与
we
え
thought.
それも気になるけど。
The problem, but
なんかあいつ
did that thing just get
Kidding
caught
me?
up in the
Oh.
fog?
本当だ。
Right, the fog
足
rolled
元
up,
がほとんど霧に覆われて動けなくなっ
and
て
then
ん
it
の。
couldn't move
あんな
anymore.
怪物でもやっぱりあの霧は怖いのね
Even the monsters are affected by the fog.
なんでだろう。あ
Wonder
の霧を見てると。
That fog is scaring me even more the more I look at it. I get what Shuji is saying. Agumon and the others are backing off. Ryo can't even stand the sight of it. It's scary. If we close our eyes, we won't learn anything. If we watch it, we might find some way to deal with it. We just can't know. Stop. Come any closer. Is that Bangman freaking out? God damn it, no! This can't be happening.
やだ。
No. Oh. Huh?
ファングも
Fog.
霧
It got Bangman.
に込まれ。
It swallowed him up. That was crueler than I could have imagined. None of us can even speak. Part 3.
やだもう
Ugh,
いちい
it's
ち
so
いちい
annoying.
ち
Why do you always have to boss me
何
around?
言ってんだ。
Boss you
俺は
around?
お前を心
Trying
配
to
して
keep you。safe.
だか
It's
ら
ruining my
そ
life.
れ
I'm
が
sick
余計
of
な
it.
お世話な
Leave me
の
alone.
今はそんなわがまま言ってる場合じゃないだ
Not
ろ
the。time.
見
Look
てみろ
around, would you?
辺りの様子が。
This is messed
確
up.
かに
Guess it does seem a little strange.
何があったかわからないが。
Don't know what
気
happened,
がついた
but
ら
it's
こん
been
なあ
like
り
this
さまなん
since we
だ。
woke
そ
up.
もそも俺たち二人とも
Both of us passing out at once wasn't weird enough. But
どうかだからいいか。絶対俺から離れるなよ。
you are not going off on your own.
だから
My God,
な
stop
んで
telling
命
me
令
what
す
to
る
do.
の
You're not the boss of me.
俺はお前の兄なんだ
Maybe
ぞ。
not, but I am your
心
brother.
配するのは当
I
然だろ。
worry about you.
はいはい
Alright, I forgot.
何様っていうの
Big
は
brother gets
お兄
worried,
さ
he
ん
can do
の
whatever he
下
wants.
心配なんて
Or
しても
not.
さ
Besides, he may be
別
worried,
に何
but
とも
last
な
time
って
I
なか
checked,
った
I
怪
was
我も
fine.
あざも
Not
な
even
い
a
し
scratch. And you're
ここも
worried
痛く
about
ないの
fainting? Seriously?
それに気絶
Never
人
happened.
生初気
I've
絶
now fainted
ドラマと
once.
かアニメでしかさ気絶
In my
なんて見
entire
たこ
life.
とないのに
I think that means it's
すご
meant
い
to say
よこれ
not, but they've put now. The TV problem. You're being
お
ridiculous.
前な。
You?
それにほら
Sure.
なんだか
Maybe we
わ
got
かんない
lost
けど
somehow.
これ
But don't you think that's kind of exciting?
たく。お
Exciting.
前ってやつは。
What is wrong with you? Eek,
なんだ
what was that
今の
just
は。
now?
地震とか
Think it was an
じゃ
earthquake?
いや、
No.
まだ続いてる。
Keeps happening.
地震
More like giant
って
footsteps.
したってこんなでかい音。
It's so loud.
まさか。
Couldn't be another monster, could it?
そんな
No way. Stop trying to scare me.
よし。俺はちょっと高いとこ
Let
ろ
me
か
get a
ら
better
後
look. What? Kato, stop! Don't leave me alone.
化け物に近づくかも
Might
し
have
れ
to
ないん
get
だ。
closer to the
一緒の方
monster.
が危ない。
We'll be safer
すぐ
apart.
戻ってくる。
Right back.
だから、
You
絶
stay
対そ
right
こから
there,
動くな
okay?
よ。
Don't move. Kato, don't go.
よし、これだけ高い木からなら
Then I can get a
遠く
good
まで
view
見
from
渡
this
せる
tree.
あの足音の正体だけでも
I need to at least figure out what's stomping around.
何か動いてる。
See something moving.
No.
What the hell is that
なん
thing?
だあので
That
か
one
い
was making all that racket?
あの右腕筋肉の
That
塊
arm
ど
is
こ
like
ろ
a
じゃない
tower
な
of pure muscle.
あんなので
One hit
攻
from
撃で
that
も
thing
され
I'd be
た
done for.
とにかく
Anyway,
危なそうなやつ
now
が
that I
近
know
くにいると
something
分かった
dangerous
だ
is
けで十
nearby,
分だ
I had to get back to Mio. I bet she's run off.
ミュウ
Mew,
急いで
we're
こ
in
こから離れ
danger.
るぞ
We've got to get out of here now. Yep, she's done a runner.
おい
Mew,
Mew.
what's wrong? Can you hear me?
おい
Come on, this is no
Amai
time for
sewa o
tricks, Mew.
yakaseru na.
Answer me.
ミュウ
Mew?
ミュウ
Mew! Mew is like Mew from Pokemon. Does whatever it wants. Morning, Agumon.
おはようタ
Morning,
ミノ
Takuma.
ルたちは
Hmm,
Mada.
looks like Minoru and the others are
葵
still
さん
asleep.
たちはどうだろう
Wonder if the girls are
どう
up.
だろうね
Yeah, I wonder. Wanna go
い
see?
やいいよ
No,
起き
better
たら
not.
食堂
I'll
に
come to
集
the
まります
cafeteria when they're ready anyway. Finding Shuji and Saki yesterday, we managed to make it back here safe. But I was not ready for the conversation that happened next. Look at the gang almost all back together.
とりあえず今日はもう休も
Sure, all pretty worn out.
う。いろいろ
In
と
more ways than
疲れ
one.
てるだろうし。
Get some rest.
そうだね。
I can barely stay on
も
my
う立ってい
feet.
るのも。
シュージ
Shuji, what's wrong?
そばに
Stay
寄
away
る
from
な。
me. I'm sorry. Shuji, you're a fucking knobhead.
あれねちょっと
Wait,
まさか全員ここで寝るの
you don't expect all of us to sleep in here, do you?
そうだけど。
Plenty of
広いし平
space,
気だ
what's
ろ
the problem?
綺麗な
Look
シー
at
ツ
all
も
these nice
ほら
clean
た
sheets
くさんある
too.
わそうじゃな
Oh,
く
I
て
mean boys and girls in
男
the
子
same
女子
room.
え
Oh,
何言ってんだ
hey,
よ。
don't worry
そ
about
んな
it.
の気にすんなって。
Got way bigger problems
今は
than
それ
that
ど
right
ころじゃな
now.
いだろ。
気にする
Are
に
you
決まってるでしょ
crazy? How is this something you expect me to just not worry about? Huh?
着替えとかお風呂と
Girls
か
need
他
privacy.
にもいろいろ
What about when we need to
女の
get
子には見
changed
ら
to
れた
take
く
a
ない
bath?
確か
He
に
does have a
そうよ
point.
ね
Till now, I've
今までは
been doing
私が場所
all
を
that
変えてい
somewhere
ました
else.
けは葵ちゃんに
You
だ
boys
け
had to
そ
go
ん
off on
な
her
ことさせ
own?
てたわ
That's
け
awful. Show some consideration.
そうよそうよ
Yeah, you tell him, Saki.
こら、
Doraemon, please.
無意味に煽るんじゃ
Don't
ない
make。things worse.
いや、でもいつまた敵に襲われるかわからない
Never
し。
know when we might be
なるべ
attacked.
く
We
一緒
thought
にい
it
た
was
方が。
safest to sit
だった
together.
ら校舎の
Anywhere
中
in the
ど
school
こ
would be
そ
fine.
んなこと言
Or
っ
is that
て
your deviant little
私たち
excuse to
の着替え
spy
を
on us
覗
while
く
we
つ
get
もり
changed?
いやらしい
Gross.
タカ
What?
マくん
Takuma?
そう。
No!
そんな
It's
わ
not
けな
like
いだ
that at
ろ。
all.
変態って
What does she mean,
ア
deviant?
グモンたらそんなことも
You don't
知
know
らない
Agumon?
の
Something
変
that
態って
changes
いう
from
のは
one thing into
カラ
another.
プスの場合は幼虫
Like
か
a
ら花
caterpillar
に
that becomes
成
a
虫に変
butterfly.
態するの
Isn't
よ
that right, Kunmon?
へえ
Oh, you're
詳
both
しい
really
なん
smart.
だかそれって
Sounds like
進
you're
化
evolving. Hehe.
わからない
Is
ことがあ
ever
ったら
anything you
何
want
で
to
も聞
know?
いてちょうだ
Just
い
ask me.
いや、
No.
この場合の
I
変態
believe in
は
this
そういうこ
instance,
とで
on
は。
second thought, never mind.
とにかく男女で部屋を
The
分
point
ける
is,
べき
we
よ
should have separate rooms.
言われるまで気にしていなかったけど
Honestly, I
確か
really
に
thought about it
これはさきさ
before,
んの
but
言う
Saki's
ま
right.
あ、当然といえば
Seems
当
like
然
an
ではあ
obvious
る
thing
と。
to me.
くだらね
If it even
え。どう
matters.
せ
We're never
俺たち
getting out of here. Never.
な なんかとんだ濡れ衣着せられた気が
I
するけ
feel
ど
like we're being wrongly accused
どうす
here.
るタク
Look,
マ
what do you think, Takuma?
うん
Aki has a point.
先の言うことは
I feel like
ど
we've
うだ
been rude. No, I should have said something.
ダメよ葵ちゃん
Don't blame
こ
yourself,
ういう
AI.
時は
They're the
男
ones
子
who
に
need to apologize.
もう
Really, Saki, it's okay.
それで
But
二人
where
の
the
寝
two
る場
of
所
you
だけ
should
ど
sleep. Haru,
春
can I ask you something?
葵さんと咲は
How would everybody
春
feel
とみ
if
ゆ
the
きと
girls
一緒
slept
に
in the
音
music
楽室
room
で寝て
with
もらうっ
Haru
ていう
and
のはどう
Miyuki?
かな。みゆきも女の子だ
Miyuki's
し
a girl and
春
Haru's
は
still
見ての
young.
通り
うん
Yes,
ま
I'd
あ
be okay
そ
with
れなら
that.
私も
me
大丈夫
ということで
Okay.
寝るときはあの二
Would
人
it
と
be
一緒
alright
に
if
音
these two
楽
slept
室
in the
に寝て
music
ほしい
room
んだ
with you?
え僕たちは
But we don't. Miyuki's giving Haru some kind of look. Fine, it's
Wakata.
okay, I guess.
あ
Great.
あ、ありがとう。
Thanks a bunch. Did she convince him? He may be on the quiet side, but he's the older of the two.
それじゃあ本当にそろそろ寝ようか。
Alright, seriously, let's all get some rest. I can't say I expected Saki to jump to that conclusion. Give the guy a little credit. Still, could be that she's just kicking up the fuss to put on a brave face. We're freaking out about losing everyone, then ran into the professor. And then look what happened to him. Oh well, we all agreed to meet in the cafeteria last night, right? Maybe I should head over.
おはよ
Morning,
Takuma.
Takuma.
Oh.
Minoru,
Oh.
morning.
う
You know,
りょうと修二
you
さん
know, Shuji, good
Oh,
morning to you too. Minoru doesn't exactly look chipper, but these two seem particularly upset. I honestly thought it said pathetic. Not that I blame them after what we saw.
そうだな
Yeah, same here. It
Takuma.
just doesn't seem right. Essa was the only adult here. He vanished into the mist. Now it's just us kids. None of us know what to do.
困ったな
There's no fun if everyone's down in the dumps.
い
Yes.
つもふざけてい
Even
る
my
ミノルす
jokester
ら
of a partner seems
Soto
rather
Ochikomi.
despondent.
もっとみんな
I
楽
wish
し
we
そ
could
う
cheer
に
them up.
ダメ
No, don't do that.
こう
Can
い
you
う
read
と
the room?
空気って
うん
透明なのに
You can read rooms.
えっ
Oh, that's not what that means. Help.
まあまあ
Oh
アグ
no,
モンも
Agumon
悪気が
doesn't
ある
mean
わけでも
anything by it.
と君た
You
ち
guys always like this?
アグモンは
Such behavior is
ま
typical for
ああんな
Agumon.
感じだな
Likewise for Kunmon.
俺やクネも
Myself.
寝る場所を変えたラブラ
Agumon
モンと
isn't
いうや
here
つが
right now.
こういう
He
時
usually
アグ
keeps
モンが
Agumon in line.
そっか
Oh, okay.
僕たちの
Things
方は
didn't get so rowdy with
教
us.
授がみんなを引っ張
Professor
って
kept
くれて
everyone going while Floramon and Saki would encourage
ク
me.
ム
Yes,
お
from
前
what
の
I
パ
saw
ートナー
yesterday,
は
your partner seems rather
昨日から見
unreliable.
一番大きいの
No,
に
he's the biggest one.
大きいからといって立派と
Bigger
は限らん
doesn't
だろう
always mean better.
そ
Besides,
れに
seems rather harsh with
Loppumon.
so
Loppon.
んなこと
It's
ない
not that
我
bad.
々のパートナーは皆
All of our
未熟な
partners
も
are
のだから
young.
な
We cannot expect
多
them
少
to be
の彼ら
perfect.
が良き行いを
It
遂
falls
げる
to
よ
us to protect them and
見
support
守り
them,
支えるのもまた
so they might
Orika.
act properly.
そうだ
Going to do
Kyoji.
this, Professor.
見
Just
ていて
watch.
ください
I'll get everyone out of
僕が
here.
きっと
I will.
いつまでも
Can't
落ち込ん
just
だり
keep grieving forever.
言ってることと態度
Those
が逆
tears
っす
don't
よ
exactly help your argument, Shuji.
修二さんの気持ちも考えてやろう
Try to appreciate
僕
what
たちより
Shuji is
長
going
くその
through.
分ショックが大きいのも
He
仕方
spent
な
a
い
lot
さ
more time with the Professor, so it's a bigger loss for
そ
him.
っとしておこ
In time.
うでもさ
I
修
like
二さんに
to,
は
but
リーダー
we
シップ
kinda
取
need
ってもらう
Shuji as our
次の
leader.
年長者は葵さんですよ
After him, the next oldest is AI. Oh, and Ryo, I guess.
どう考えたってこのメンツ
Of
じゃ
those three, Shuji's the only real choice.
でも
You need to be
ここは
strong.
僕がし
We definitely can't spend all our time grieving.
まず状
We
況を
need to
把握し
assess
たい
the situation now.
この学校の
You
こと
told
や
me
食料や
about school and your
生活
supplies.
そうだ修二さんの方は
Now that I think of it,
一晩どう過ご
you
したんで
spend
す
the
か
night
野
Shuji.
宿だよ
Outside.
ああそり
That's
ゃ
rough. No wonder he's been so high strung this whole time. I'd be the same if I spent an entire day running for my life.
では
Alright,
僕たちが
I'll
今
tell
ま
you
でどうして
everything
た
that
か
happened from the beginning. I explained about how we found the school, meeting Agumon and the others, fight against the spider monster, meeting Haru and Miyaku, and more.
まあでも若干ハードモードだよ
I
な
still say you were the ones playing in hard mode. True.
教授がいな
Hadn't
けれ
been
ば
for the professor,
ど
I don't
うな
know
って
what might have
それ
happened.
に
The thought of being
あんなおっかねえ
hunted
のに
down
つけ
by
ら
that
れて
terrifying thing.
ずっと追っ
No
かけ
thanks.
なんなんだあれ
What
俺ら
even
人
was
間
that
の子
anyway?
供
Kept
生贄
babbling
に
on
とか
about
なんとか言っ
children
て
and
たし
sacrifices.
そこは
That fits with
教
what the
授からも
professor
聞
had
い
said
た
about the
獣神の
Kimonogami,
瞳悟空の
human
伝承
sacrifices.
教授からもっといろいろ話を聞け
Maybe
て
we
たら
wouldn't be in the dark
何
like
か
this
ヒン
if
トになったかもしれない
just
よ
asked the guy.
な
I mean,
と
I should probably shut my
すみま
mouth
せん
there.
ああ
Yeah,
残念だ
there's
けど
no
仕
turning
方
back
な
the
い
clock now.
しかし
One thing's for sure,
得体の知れない
some
化
weird
け物は
monsters out
今
there. To mention that
そうだよ
fog.
なあの狼みたいな
Yeah,
化け
that
物
big
でさ
wolf
え
thing just vanished
一瞬
right
で飲み
into it.
あの霧に飲み込まれたらどう
Wonder
な
what
んだよ
happens if you get swallowed by the fog.
わからない
Can't say.
でも
Agumon and the others
アグモ
want
ンたちも
nothing to do with
絶
it.
対に
That's
近
for
気を
sure.
つけた方がいいのは確かだと
Clearly,
思
we'd
う
be better. Watch out. Step 2.
まあ
And you're
そう
right.
だよ
You're
な
right.
地下世界とか見
But
知らぬ
there's
2
just
階の土地
copies
に
of the school and the
本物そ
mountain
っくり
way.
の山とか校舎とか
All of these
壮大なドッキリ僕らみんな騙されてま
What
し
if
た
this
と
is
か
all some kind of huge prank?
ドッキリってなんだ
お笑いタレントとかアイ
It's
ド
this
ルと
type
か
of
を
joke where
び
you
っくり
trick
させて
people
楽し
for
もうって
laughs,
いう面白いこと
especially
でいや
celebrities.
ただ
Although
の
I
厨
can't
房
see
に
the
こん
point
な
of
大
going
掛かり
to
な
all
ド
this
ッキリと
effort
か
just to prank
こ
us.
こが何らかの異世界な
This is
ら
another
それ
world.
で
It
腑
would
に落
help
ちることも
explain
ある
some
よ
things.
山深い未踏の
Like,
地
why
な
hasn't there been any sign of a
普通
rescue
に
team?
神社や学校に
Not even
続
a
く山道
helicopter.
どうして捜索隊も青年団も
It's not
来
like
な
this
いんだ
place is that remote.
ヘリの
It has
一台も
trails,
飛
a
んでこない
shrine,
のか
and an old school.
やめろ
I
よ
don't want to hear this. Yuji falls silent after Ryo's outburst. The implications are clear.
どうすればここから脱出できる
We
か
need to think how
ま
about
ずは
us
その
getting
ことを
out
か
of
ん
here.
なあタクマ
Kuma,
このままじゃ拉致が修二さんが
anyway.
うなってばっかだし
Yuji's just crying at this point.
ごめん
Sorry.
ふむ船門もこう言っていることだし
I
場所
suggest
を
we
変えてはどうだろうか
reconvene somewhere else.
お腹も
Yeah,
空い
and
ちゃっ
besides,
たし
I'm
ね
getting
それ
hungry.
に女子の意見も聞いてみ
Hear
ないと
what the
な
girls have to say. Those are all good points.
まずは
Start with
何か
something
食べよ
to eat.
う
Hardest to
お腹が空い
think
て
of
る
an
と
empty stomach.
だな
You've said it.
そういや俺
Man,
も
am
腹
I
減った
starving?
そろそろ女子のみん
Maybe
なも
by now the
食
girls
堂に
will
来
be in
る
the
子それ
cafeteria
じゃ
too.
朝
We could
食
talk
を取
over
りた
breakfast. Oh, quick thing of it. Still need to use the
Go ahead.
bathroom.
みんなは先に行って
You
て
guys go on ahead, okay?
あ
Why?
どうしたタ
Something
クマ
wrong to
ト
do?
イレだよ
I just need to use the
済
bathroom.
ましてから食堂に
You're right there.
おそっ
Oh,
か
okay.
慌てんな
You
よ
just said so. Well,
さ
here
て
comes another big
もうやって
conversation.
るみたいだよ
Sound like it's already started. Huh?
本当だ
You're right.
修
Yeah,
二さんが
Shuji
早口
yelling
で
at something.
すごい剣幕だ
That's pretty intense. I think
What?
something's wrong.
だから僕
I'm
は
telling
反
you,
対だ
it's a bad
子供
idea.
だけ
We're
で
just
こん
kids
な危険な場所
exploring
を
could
探
get us
索
killed.
でもさ
Can't
ここ
just
にと
sit
どまってる
around
のどうしよう
twiddling
も
our
ないじゃん
thumbs.
せめて周囲の状
Should at
況だ
least look
そう
around.
だ
Dude,
状況把
fully
握は
understanding one's
生き残るのに
situation is
必須だから
essential
な
for survival.
私も修二さんに賛成だわ
I'm with Shuji.
ここにいれば
Safer in
外
here
より
than it is
は
out there.
私も葵
I
に
agree
賛
with
成よ
Aoi. Try not to take any
君たち
chances.
を危ない目に遭わせるわけにはい
I'm
か
not
ない。
about to put any of you at risk.
僕は教授から託
Professor
されてい
wanted
る
me
んだ
to get all of you
君
home
たちを無
safe.
事に
And that's
その
what I'll do.
当てとか方法とかわからなくても
Have to make it happen
それ
yet,
でも
but we're all going back together.
修二
Okay?
確かにね
That's true.
先が見えないってことな
There's
ら
no way of
こ
knowing
こにい
what
て
might
も
happen.
だよねだったら外に出て
We're in
戻れ
danger
る
either
方法を
way.
探す方が建設的だ
Why
と
not
思
go
わ
out
な
and
い
try to find a way
それ
home?
も一理あるな。で
I
も
see your point.
そのために
Do
犯
you
すリ
think
ス
it's
クと
really worth
釣
the
り
extra risk?
他に意見は
The other thoughts?
量は
Rio? Humble.
あいつ
It's been like that since yesterday.
しょ
I
うが
guess we'll take that as a no then.
えーっと
Yuki, Haru,
み
what
ゆ
do you
き
think we
わ
should
かん
do?
ない
I don't know.
わかんない
Don't know.
そうか
Right, then. So
し
the
ょうが
three
な
of
い
you are not voting,
Ja-
right?
た
Oh,
くま
Takuma, good timing.
そうだ
Well, so
ちょう
far
ど2
opinions
対
been
2で意
split
見が
down
割
the
れて
middle.
たんだ
What's your take on this, Takuma?
僕に
You want to know what I think?
あ
Yeah.
あ周囲を探
Should
っ
we
て
scout
地
the
形の
area,
把握をす
stay
る
here and keep a low
いいじゃ
profile?
んたくまの思う
Oh,
通り
I
にしな
like
よ
that. Let Takuma have the final say.
そう言われても
I don't know. Seems like a big decision.
僕は
I think we should
ここがど
explore.
こなのか
See what we can
だよ
learn.
な
Knew you'd make the right call.
でも
But
そ
what
れ
if
で
we
ま
get
た
attacked again?
また戦って倒
Fight
せば
back
いいじゃ
like
ん
last time.
随分自信があ
What
るみたい
makes
だ
you
け
so
ど
sure we'll win?
いやそれ
Well,
は
I mean,
確かに
he's got a point.
だったら
What
修
other
二さんは
option
どう
is
する
there?
つもりなん
Do
だ
you want
よ
to just sit here?
ここに
What's
居
that
続けて
going to
何か変わ
accomplish?
状況は変
Things
わる
could
かもしれ
change.
ない
The
だろう
monsters might vanish
化け物
or
が
maybe
消えたり
even leave.
そんな運頼みで帰れるんだったら自
Yeah,
分た
well,
ちで
I'd
動
rather
いても
take
い
my
いじゃん
chances out
か
there than wait around for that to happen.
手がかりもなく危ないことはさせ
We
られ
can't
な
just
い
get out there with
怪我だ
nothing
け
to
じゃ
go
済ま
on.
ないかもしれ
We're
ないんだ
risking death.
ね
Hey,
え
how long is this going to go on for? I'm bored.
そう言うな
You don't need to be rude.
確かに
Though the
話が
conversation
平行
does
線
seem
を
to
た
have
どって
reached
い
an
る
impasse. Okay,
二人
calm
と
down,
も
you
落ち着
two.
け
Fighting like this
このま
isn't
まじゃ
going to solve
結論
anything.
それぞれ一
Why
旦
don't you
頭
both
を冷や
try
そう
and
よ
cool down for a
う
bit?
ん
Yeah, I guess. That's
そ
fair.
ううん
Yes, let's do that.
それじゃあ
Alright,
二人だけ
take
じゃな
some
くて
time to think things
そ
over
れで
again.
改めて
And we can pick things up when we get together for lunch. How's that sound? Works for me? You, yes, let's do that. Then, we're
それ
agreed.
じゃあ
Finish
朝ごはんを
breakfast
食べ
and
たら
stop for a break. Reaction time. Oh, we can get Meramon. Do-do-do. Oh, I so wish I had one of them. The evolving it right there. Mega Siege one and then Metal Siege one. Let's try the woods by the school. Get the camera out. Oh, there's some up there, distortion. That. What's this? Power pineapple obtained. Nice. Okay, that was the woods. Let's begin a free battle and try and get Meramon, shall we? Digimon. Agumon. Come on. Gilmon. Oh, where's Bearmon? Oh, yeah, the Bearmon evolved. Silly me. What an idiot. Oh, I will... I really want to use that. Okay.
はいはい暴れちゃうぞ
Let's try talking to Merrimon, shall we?
よし俺が行こ
Talk. This is my turf. Leave some food and get out of here. I'll think about it. Wow, good, good. And you frail looking thing, you ain't enough meat. Not bad. Oh wow, we got Max. Holy shit. Ah, that's it. I know just what you mean. So, what do you want? Guess I'll hear you out. Be my friend. 53% chance. Oh, need my help, do you? Did we get him? I think we got him. Get in.
絶対に勝つんだ。ディアトリモン。
You're Torimon.
行こう。
僕の番だね。行くぞー。
Agumon, Digivolve to
ミラ
Tyrannomon.
ノモンあるぞ
Haha, you missed. That should miss because of the rock.
This ここは俺が行く。デストラクション。
Oh.
ーおいらの番だね。
私も一緒にやるね。
いやー
Boom, that's what we're talking about. There we go. And we got Meramon. Well chuffed about that. I'm so happy we got Meramon, man. Have a wee little look, shall we? What he evolves into? Oh, you can go into Garudamon as well. Blue Meramon, Garuda. Decent. Right guys, I think we're going to call it for stream there. Appreciate everyone that stopped by, anyone that's been lurking, anyone that checks the VOD out later on. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel, Maiden Elite. All streams go up on there in their own playlist. I'm just trying to get it monetized at the moment. I also upload any funny gaming moments, gaming shorts, stuff like that. And I will catch you guys probably on Sunday for another part of Digimon Survive until we get it bashed out. Enjoy your day.